up? I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Meg Turney.
And this is a show where we get to watch movies on Netflix with you. And if you don't already have Netflix, you can always go to netflix.com/SourceFed. So it's all taken care of for you. You get a free month of instant streaming, watch that movie, and then you can talk about it with us.
It's super fun. Since it's October, we're doing all scary movies
All
for the
scary
month
movies.
of October. And this week it was my pick, so I picked Scream.
Hate this movie.
Happy Halloween month, kiddies.
It's so good with Neve Campbell. Courtney Cox is in it.
Drew Barrymore's in it for 2 seconds.
Drew Barrymore's in it for 2
Spoiler
seconds.
alert.
And spoiler alert. And David Arquette is in it. And everybody's good. And it's weird because you go back, and if you actually lived in the 90s, you go back and you're like, oh, the 90s.
So is this where Courtney Cox and David Arquette met?
They, I don't know if this is exactly where they met,
this
but they
movie?
were in these movies together while they were married. And then I think they filmed the last one when they were separated.
Ooh. Awkward.
SourceFed movie review. We're doing horror movies. Oh wait, no we're not. We're doing Scream.
The last time I saw this movie was in high school. No, I did not watch it again this week for Movie Club because this movie scares the living bejesus out of me. But I'm haunted by it so often that I remembered the details enough to not have to watch it again. I used to babysit and go through and shut all the blinds and curtains and stuff before it got dark. Because no.
This is definitely a movie series that I grew up with. Like, we were the kind of coming of age with this movie series. I love it. It totally scared the bejesus out of me.
I closed my eyes for like half of that movie. Seriously, I was a big baby about this. But I mean, the scenes where I had my eyes open and I was actually watching it and not peeing my pants, I really enjoyed it.
My favorite thing about these movies is even from the get-go, from the first movie, they're still self-aware. Like, they make fun of themselves while it's happening. So it's still a scary movie, but it's enough of like making fun of itself that it doesn't make me feel super scared.
I enjoy that they follow all the horror movie rules, but I didn't like how they break the very one specific rule.
If you're not a virgin, you gotta go.
Yeah,
Neve Campbell doesn't go.
Well, but I also don't like that they take her and she's like safe because she's a virgin and she's the one you're like, well, at least she's gonna make it out okay. And then no.
She bones a dude.
She gets guilted into boning a dude. And then she's like, it's okay, at least he's my boyfriend, he can keep me safe. That's exactly what happened. High school me, that's having trouble babysitting already thanks to this movie, thinks, oh, my high school boyfriend will protect me. What? No! Nowhere is safe.
Yeah. That
Nowhere.
also looked
And Randy, who's played by Jamie Kennedy, who's my personal favorite. Probably because I have a thing for like nerdy, funny dorks. Plus, he does have one of my favorite lines out of almost anything. There's always some stupid bullshit reason to kill your girlfriend.
My favorite moment in this film for me is Rose McGowan's death in the garage door because it's just so ridiculous.
Well, because she's the funny slutty friend.
My big boobies made it out of the doggy door, but not the rest of my body.
Yeah, the funny slutty friend always has to die pretty early. As does the person who probably charged too much to be in this film, so you can't use them that many shooting days, Drew Barrymore.
I don't like the phone calls. The phone calls are not cool or cute. That was creepy.
I don't know that I have a favorite part of this movie. I really don't. All the parts that I can think of were awful.
Aw, what about at the end? Like when that guy, I can't remember his name, but he was in like every 90s movie, is like, you stabbed me too deep. I loved it.
I'm glad that other people appreciate it, and it certainly is something that I can look back on and say, yay, 90s.
It's a great film. It's definitely a must-see, especially if you're a horror fan like me, and it's entertainment. That's what it's for, and it does its job well.
So final thoughts. See this movie and then actually carry it through the series because Scream 4, which is the most recent Scream movie, is actually really, really good.
My final thoughts are, if you do happen to be a big wuss and your friends say go see Scream, it's not that scary, you will be scared.
Next week we are watching, Trisha.
It's my pick, and next week we're watching Carrie, which I could be shooting myself here, but I had to pick a scary movie, and the trailers for the new Carrie don't look that scary. So I'm going to do the old one for Movie Club so I know what I'm getting into. So if it's really scary and I have a heart attack, I have no one to blame but myself.
If you want to watch Carrie with us, you can go to netflix.com/SourceFed to get a free month of instant streaming. Then you can record yourself saying, oh my god, this movie was great, or this movie was awful.
This movie was so scary, Trisha, I hate you.
And then you post it on YouTube with the hashtag SFMCCarrie, and we will see it, and you might be in next week's Movie Club.
Absolutely. My name's Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Meg Turney. Trisha, do you like scary movies?
No, I don't like scary movies, and in fact, one time I was babysitting and some asshole called me at the house and said that.
What did you say?
I said
Well then.
It's so nice.